Home Improvement Outlet has a must-see iron door collection. Whether you're a homeowner or a builder, we have the perfect iron door for you. And check out our cutting-edge smart glass option, offering privacy and style at the touch of a button. With many glass options available, you can customize your door to match your unique style. We have iron doors that pivot, slide, and so much more. The Home Improvement Outlet in West Monroe.
Now cue that jingle.
The Home Improvement Outlet, building for less.
While nobody's here, I'm going to go work on this. While nobody's here, I'm going to go work on this jingle.
Rob, wait. You can't do a jingle with just drums.
We look up and there's no Rob.
I'm a pretty good drummer. I've tinkered with the guitar.
He's back there trying to write a jingle.
We haven't heard any part of the jingle either. I don't think it exists.
He spends a lot of time on it.
Payroll is 5 days late.
They don't understand. I'm an artist.
He can't pry himself away from those drums long enough to write a paycheck.
I think it needs more cowbell.
American Mattress Outlet.
Back to Jim Norris.
And thank you, Big Jim, and welcome back to Inside Rebel Football. We're live at the Fish House where Rebel fans talk football. I'm Jim Norris, your host, and we have with us offensive line coach, or maybe is it tight ends coach? What should I say? Brian Crystal.
Tight ends H-backs.
All right, but you know a lot about the offensive line.
I do.
All right, so tell us, remind us, how long have you been with the Rebels now?
I was with West Monroe for 10 years and then took a 2-year hiatus to Sterlington. Got a chance to coach my baby girl in softball and ended up winning the state championship in football there too.
How about that?
Yeah.
And then we got you back.
Then I'm back.
All right, we've got number 61 with us, Mason Gonzalez, 5'10", 210-pound senior offensive lineman. Mason, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Are you a senior? Is that what they tell me?
Yes, sir.
All right, they tell me about a couple of nicknames.
Yes, sir.
Gonzo, where did you get that? Just a play on your last name?
My dad.
Your dad?
They told him in high school, and it just kind of stuck in middle school and stuck through high school.
All right, and I hear you've got another one, but there's somebody back at home, I guess, that calls you this nickname. Who is that?
What is it?
Well, what's her name? Do you have a member of the family named Alexa?
I don't.
You don't? Well, no, maybe it's when you get home and you ask for Alexa.
My Alexa?
Yeah, what does she say when you come in? What does Alexa call you?
She calls me Master Mason. Made that up when I was a kid.
Master Mason when he comes home. All right. Now, you came back from your sophomore season. You had an ACL injury. Did you tear your ACL?
Yes, sir.
All right, and tell me what that experience was like working back to getting healthy again.
It was a scary thing. When it first happened, I didn't know what happened. I was still young, obviously. But with the help of Matthew Hickson at the time, he really helped me, shaped me get back to where I should be.
And what position do you play along that offensive line, or do you play multiple ones?
Freshman through junior year, I played guard and tackle, and then I made the transition over to center back for my senior year.
All right, well, good. And they tell me, if the Rebels win this week, we may have another matchup with the Neville Tigers.
I hope so.
I certainly hope so, too, but that's going to be a little bit of a dilemma for you, is it not?
No, sir. We're focused on this week and only this week right now.
Okay, well, so Cameron's not getting you off kilter in any way?
No, sir. She gives me a hard time, but she's great, and she ain't going to give me a hard time.
All right, well, that's your girlfriend, and she attends
Neville High School.
Coach, don't we have some rules about that?
I don't know anything about that.
All right, well, tell me about this Barbe football team. Defensively, how good are they?
They're a pretty good school. It takes a good school to get to the second round of the playoffs.
It does?
But I believe if we stay consistent and stay to our roots, we'll be all right.
All right, so you feel good about the game Friday night?
Yes, sir.
Coach, have you gotten a chance? I know you coach the H-backs and tight ends. Have you gotten to know Mason?
Oh, absolutely. We the tight ends and H-backs, they go through the chute just like them linemen do. So this kid works hard. I mean, he never complains, always asks to do his job, and he's never failed to step up and do what he needs to.
Well, I'm glad you're healthy, Mason. Thanks for being on the show, and the best of luck Friday night against the Barbe Buccaneers.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
All right, we're going to take another break and be back with more Inside Rebel Football right after this timeout.
We're the best at Next. Why? Because for 120 years and counting, helping you reach your next milestone is what we do best. At Century Next Bank, we offer tailored solutions for what's next in your life. From personal checking accounts, to home loans, to small business growth. We're focused on your next step forward. Your dreams don't wait, and neither should your bank, because you deserve a partner who knows how to handle next. Century Next Bank, what's next for you? Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Turner, owner of Pure Drip Wellness, located on North 7th Street in West Monroe. If you're looking for a better way to recover, recharge, and feel your best, we've got you covered. Start with our infrared sauna, where gentle heat helps you detox, improve circulation, and relax from the inside out. Next, step into our cold plunge, a powerful way to boost energy, speed up muscle recovery, and reduce inflammation. And for the ultimate reset, try our isolation tank. It's a peaceful float therapy experience that helps clear your mind, reduce stress, and leave you feeling refreshed. So whether you're focused on wellness, recovery, or just need a break from the everyday hustle, come see us at Pure Drip Wellness in West Monroe. Book your session today by calling or visiting our website.
Back to Jim Norris.
All right, welcome back to Inside Rebel Football, live here at the Fish House. Rebels on the rise, offensive player spotlight, what it's like to be in their shoes. And these Rebels tell it straight. We have number 96, and he throws me off because he wears a different number from time to time. 96, Javon Fields. Welcome to the show.
Sir.
Give him a nice round of applause. He's a little guy, 6'2", 275-pound senior, and he plays H-back.
Yes, sir.
Well, Javon, tell me, what is an H-back for those of us that really don't know and want to know?
An H-back pretty much is a person that plays right behind the offensive line, and our job is pretty much just to go out there, catch the ball, and let's go.
So at some point, did you transition from the offensive line to the H-back position?
Yes, sir. I transitioned this year, and I first started off as left tackle, and then I got moved to center, and then I went to H-back where I found my home.
Coach, tell us a little bit about that transition and how well he's played and adapted to that new position.
Well, as far as offensive line and H-back, I mean, they go hand in hand as far as, you know, we have rules at H-back and tight end just like offensive line does. So as far as that, he had a great transition period. A little bit of different technique than offensive line, but he does adapt well at the H-back spot.
Is it somewhat similar to being like a pulling guard when that H-back is kind of leading the running back into the hole?
Essentially, I mean, it's a mix of tight end / guard / receiver, because you get to go out and on a route or here and there.
Do we have any catches yet on the season?
Yeah, I got a couple catches.
All right.
You know, it's whenever I get a shine, I'm going to really just start catching the ball, and we're going to start running.
Mm-hmm.
They tell me they call you the Big General.
Yes, sir.
Now, where did you get that nickname?
I got that nickname from my grandfather. He used to call me that when I was younger because, obviously, I was the biggest person in the family. And it kind of just stuck from there, and then my teammates started calling me that, and so I just allowed that to happen. And I actually like the name because my grandfather gave it to me.
Well, I love it. Anything that your grandfather gives you, you know, I always love that as well, so I can certainly understand that. Tell me about this offensive line. It seems like they're really playing well the last several weeks.
Oh, of course. We're very much focused and actually locked in on the game, and we just pretty much put our mind to, like, the game that we have up, and we just go for it.
And the game against Barbe, you know, we've had some memorable games over the years with the Barbe Buccaneers, and their offense is very explosive. So we may have to score a few points Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
Is the Rebel offense up for the task?
Oh, yeah, we stay ready. Any task that comes our way, we're ready to go.
Coach, how do you feel about the matchup with the Barbe Buccaneers?
I mean, they come from a good district down there, District 3-5A. They play the likes of Acadiana and Sam Houston, you know, that area. They bring a different challenge to the table because they play a different style of defense. They're not a traditional, you know, cookie-cutter 4-2-5. So, you know, us adapting to them has been a mild challenge, but our kids are up to it. We're focused, we're ready, and as I like to say, survive and advance.
Absolutely. Well, you've got the general to lead the troops in Friday night. How about that?
Exactly, 100%. I'm fired up.
All right, big guy. Thanks for being on the show. That's Javon Fields. Give him a nice round of applause. We'll be back with Behind the Blitz and defensive tackle coach David Taylor right after this timeout.
Hey, Rebel fans, Coach DeMichael here, inviting you to join us every Wednesday night from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Fish House in West Monroe for Inside Rebel Football.
We'll have some great food with some discounts and an open mic segment, even some drawings for the Rebel giveaways. Wednesday night just got a lot more fun.
The Fish House, where West Monroe talks football.
Coach, look what I got. The Rocket Fast Playbook. That's awesome, Sport. What does it say? First, you get him in the tunnel. Second, you blindside him with the wall of foam. Third, you call an audible. Then comes the Hail Mary. You hit him with the fast pass. Coach, it's brilliant. No dirty opponent stands a chance against Rocket Fast.
Hey, that's my playbook. Where'd you get that? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just sing the song.
Rocket Fast.
It's a blast, and your vehicle is clean.
While nobody's here, I'm going to go work on this jingle.
Rob, wait. You can't do a jingle with just drums.
We look up and there's no Rob.
I'm a pretty good drummer. I've tinkered with the guitar.
He's back there trying to write a jingle.
We haven't heard any part of the jingle either. I don't think it exists.
He spends a lot of time on it.
Payroll is 5 days late.
They don't understand. I'm an artist.
He can't pry himself away from those drums long enough to write a paycheck.
I think it needs more cowbell.
American Mattress Outlet.
Does your boat need electronics, shallow water anchors, or any other accessories you can think of? Well, let Hooked Up Marine Products in West Monroe help.
They'll have your back faster than you can cast a line. At Hooked Up Marine, you'll find fast, dependable service.
We offer certified service on all brands, like Garmin, Lowrance, Humminbird, and Power Pole. Hooked Up will get you hooked up with batteries, lifetime rigging, and warranty on all installs.
Hooked Up Marine is local, they're dependable, they love our West Monroe Rebels, so stop in and see them on North 7th Street here in West Monroe. Go Rebs.
Hi, I'm Chris Lewis, the proud owner of Coney Island Connection. For nearly 20 years now, we've served the Arklamists with our fast, friendly service and our famous chili cheeseburgers and our famous chili cheese dogs. Well, the chili is homemade. I'm asking you to stop by today and give us a try. We also serve hot tamales, roast beef po' boy, fried pickles, and much more. We even serve funnel cake fries here at Coney Island Connection on the corner of North 7th and Arkansas Road.
Now, back to Jim Norris.
Yeah, thank you, Big Jim, and welcome back to Inside Rebel Football. We are indeed live at the Fish House, Behind the Blitz with defensive tackle coach David Taylor. Welcome back.
Nice to have. Nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Was it week 2 the last time you were here?
Yes, sir. I think it was week 2.
So how have things gone since week 2?
They've been going well.
Well, you've made it to the second round of the playoffs. You coach the defensive tackles. Talk to me about some of those guys in that defensive tackle room.
Well, we're real young, which is a good thing. I have one senior, Jaden Clay. I think Jaden was up here when I was here the first time.
Call him the pastor.
Colin, the pastor. He's had an injury. He got hurt the first quarter of week 9 against Neville, and he hadn't played. Been battling an ankle injury, but I think he moved around today pretty good in practice, so looking excited about having him back.
Absolutely.
He brings a dynamic to the defensive line. Kids feed off his enthusiasm, so we're kind of excited about having him back. The guy you'll meet here in a second, Braxton Florentine, been playing real well for us this year. Relied on some young guys this year. Finnan Flowers, most of y'all probably know Finnan. He's won our special teams award a couple of times, I think. Doing a real great job for us.
I love the name, Finnan.
Fortunate last week or the week before we got back Maddox Dunn. I think Coach mentioned him earlier. I think we put him on kickoff this week, and he went down and made 2 tackles. So we're playing real well at the perfect time.
And I see big old number 98 coming in the ball game. Who's that guy?
His name is J.V. Kinnear. He's a sophomore. Game's a little fast for him right now, but I think, give him a lot more playing experience. He's going to be a real good football player for us down the road.
All right, well, Barbe has an explosive offense. I mean, I saw a couple of games where they scored in the 50s, maybe 60 points. What's it going to take defensively to try to hold that team at bay?
We talked all weekend and all week in our defensive staff meetings, minimize the big play. If we can do that and put them back in the huddle, make them snap the ball again, something good can happen from that. Minimize the big play. We got to be real good tacklers this week. I got a friend of mine that's a retired coach that lives in the Lake Charles area. He called me. He said this is the best combination of quarterback, running back he's seen in 20 years out of that area of the state. So
wow.
He really bragged on the quarterback and the tailback, and they're real electric athletes. But I think our schedule this year has prepared us to deal with that type of skill. We played Washington, we played Ash, They got great athletes too, so I think our kids can rely back to some of those earlier games in our district to prepare us to play this team is really skilled on their perimeter with their skilled guys. We got a work cut out for us. We got to tackle real well. We got to pursue the ball real well, and we got to put them back in the huddle. We can't just give them the explosives.
I understand. Well, Coach, I know you're excited about Friday night.
Yes, I am. It's like I tell the kids, Saturday's not guaranteed anymore. I mean, you got to treat every practice, every rep, every day like it's 4th and 1. And tell the kids like that, because if you don't, and you don't practice hard, and you don't prepare hard during the week, Saturday's not going to show up for you. And, we're going to be watching 41 kids cry. And that breaks my heart, those seniors, So I preach to my guys, you got to take every rep in practice like it's your last rep, because it may be.
All right, Coach. Well, best of luck to that defensive unit, particularly those defensive tackles Friday night.
Thank you.
All right, that's defensive coach David Taylor. We'll be back with defensive Rebels on the rise in Braxton Florentine when we come back right after this timeout.
You can tell a lot about a man in the weight room. His strength, discipline, and heart. And John Brascato, he's built for all 3.
Supporting a program like this, you don't just stand on the sidelines. It means showing up, putting in the work, and standing shoulder to shoulder with the team, just like I do for my clients. I'm John Brascato, a personal injury attorney serving families across Louisiana.
And I'm DeMichael Dizer, head football coach of your West Monroe Rebels. Around here, we believe in doing things the right way, on the field, in the classroom, and in life. John lives the same standards.
You show up for your team, and I'll show up for you. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you don't have to carry that weight alone. My team has your back.
All right, John, you ready to run the stadium?
I think I'm going to leave that to you, the Rebels, Coach. At Brascato Law, we've got your back, on and off the field.
Wrecked Auto, you already know. Call John Brascato.
Let's go, Rebels.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Turner, owner of Pure Trip Wellness, located on North 7th Street in West Monroe. If you're looking for a better way to recover, recharge, and feel your best, we've got you covered. Start with our infrared sauna, where gentle heat helps you detox, improve circulation, and relax from the inside out. Next, step into our cold plunge, a powerful way to boost energy, speed up muscle recovery, and reduce inflammation. And for the ultimate reset, try our isolation tank. It's a peaceful float therapy experience that helps clear your mind, reduce stress, and leave you feeling refreshed. So whether you're focused on wellness, recovery, or just need a break from the everyday hustle, come see us at Pure Drip Wellness in West Monroe. Book your session today by calling or visiting our website.
Back to Jim Norris.
All right, welcome back to Inside Rebel Football Live here at the Fish House. Defensive Rebels on the rise. Braxton Florentine, a 5'10", 250-pound junior defensive tackle, wears number 92, has the jersey on. Coach, they tell me he has over 30 tackles, 14 solo, 4 tackles for a loss, a sack, quarterback hurry, forced fumble. He's been playing well for you guys.
Yes, he has. I've been real pleased with him. He played a lot last year as a sophomore. He's doing a great job for us. Keep it up, big boy.
All right, Braxton. Now we heard from Gonzo and Master Mason and the general. Any nicknames we need to know about when it comes to Braxton Florentine?
Oh, man, I got a lot of them. But the main one I got was from Coach DeMichael, Flow Rider.
Flow Rider.
Yes, sir.
I like that one. I like
that's
that
a
one.
good one.
So you got rid of the lunchbox, huh?
We're not going to talk about that one.
Back when you used to eat a little bit. So they tell me that you're an avid deer and duck hunter.
Yes, sir.
How often do you get a chance to?
Every chance I get. I mean, I would be going deer hunting next week, but
got some other responsibilities on tap. I got it. They tell me that you're ultra competitive. Is that true?
Yeah, it's pretty true. You know, I like to compete a lot.
What makes you so competitive?
Man, just trying to be first all the time. You know, I think it's because like other guys push me, and I like to be better. I like to be better every day. So.
I got you. There's nothing wrong with that. I heard a story about a bass fishing contest that you were in not too long ago. It was out on, I think, Little Lake Darbone, and it was tied 4-4. 4 fish for you and 4 fish for your dad. What happened? Who eventually won? The next fish won it.
I won. The thing is, his fish came in the boat. It fell out, and I caught the next one. I won.
Oh, so you beat him 5-4.
Yeah, 5-4.
How about? But what I heard was he caught that 5th fish. You closed the cooler lid, and you threw it, and it bounced out back into the water. And you said, "Well, Dad, if it's not in the cooler, it don't count."
That's true. It's not in there.
Braxton Florentine, what's it been like without Jaden Clay in there? I know he's been injured. Hopefully he's going to be back. You've had to step up and fill some big shoes.
Yes, sir. Well, I mean, I love Jaden Clay to death, but we had Finn Flowers. He stepped up real big time on the right side, and we've been competing the best we can to our best ability. So.
Look, the defense has got its hands full against Barbe Buccaneers. They have an explosive offense. What's it going to take?
Breaking down, making tackles is what's going to take. Reading our keys, blocks, and all. I think it's going to take more willpower than anything. We're going to have the right mindset going into this and not thinking we're going to go in there and just whoop up on them. So. That's what we got.
It's going to be war. The Rebels ready?
Yes, sir.
Good week of practice?
Yes, sir.
All right, Braxton, thanks for being on the show. Best of luck Friday night.
Yes, sir.
All right, win at all costs. Braxton Florentine, defensive player on the rise. We'll be back with more Inside Rebel Football right after this timeout.
The Home Improvement Outlet has a must-see iron door collection. Whether you're a homeowner or a builder, we have the perfect iron door for you. And check out our cutting-edge smart glass option, offering privacy and style at the touch of a button. With many glass options available, you can customize your door to match your unique style. We have iron doors that pivot, slide, and so much more. The Home Improvement Outlet in West Monroe.
Now cue that jingle.
The Home Improvement Outlet, you're building for less.
Hey, Rebel fans, Coach DeMichael here, inviting you to join us every Wednesday night from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Fish House in West Monroe for Inside Rebel Football.
We'll have some great food with some discounts and an open mic segment, even some drawings for the Rebel giveaways. Wednesday night just got a lot more fun.
The Fish House, where West Monroe talks football.
We're the best at Next. Why? Because for 120 years and counting, helping you reach your next milestone is what we do best. At Century Next Bank, we offer tailored solutions for what's next in your life. From personal checking accounts to home loans to small business growth. We're focused on your next step forward. Your dreams don't wait, and neither should your bank, because you deserve a partner who knows how to handle next. Century Next Bank, what's next for you? Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
While nobody's here, I'm going to go work on this jingle.
Rob, wait. You can't do a jingle with just drums.
We look up and there's no Rob.
I'm a pretty good drummer. I've tinkered with the guitar.
He's back there trying to write a jingle.
We haven't heard any part of the jingle either. I don't think it exists.
He spends a lot of time on it.
Payroll is 5 days late.
They don't understand. I'm an artist.
He can't pry himself away from those drums long enough to write a paycheck.
I think it needs more cowbell.
American Mattress Outlet.
Back to Jim Norris.
All right, thank you and welcome back to Inside Rebel Football. We are indeed live at the Fish House where Rebel fans talk football. And we have Rebels on the rise. Keely Crew, one of the most probably well-rounded students. Coach, she's in theater, dance, art, what did I miss, and choir. How about that?
She got all the bases covered.
Yeah.
So, Keely, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And so where do we start first?
Wherever you want to.
All right, well, let's start at choir.
Okay.
All right, so who is the choir director now?
Miss Vicki Freeman. She's actually sitting right
Where's
over
Vicki
there.
Freeman? Where's she? Stand up, Vicki Freeman. Give her a nice round of applause. Choir does an outstanding job. And how long have you been in the choir?
I have been in choir all 4 years.
All right. Well, I was in the choir 1 year for just a brief period of time. There was a thing
really?
called All State.
Yes.
And they didn't even let me try out for that. But they tell me that all 4 years you made All-State choir?
Yes, so my freshman year, I made the LAACDA All-State, and then from sophomore year up until this year, I have been a part of the LMEA All-State.
Wow, that's impressive. And so tenor, I mean, not tenor, but soprano?
Yes, soprano 2. So that's the highest female voice part, but I'm just a step below.
Wow. All right, well, let's move to the theater. They tell me that you're in several plays,
Yes.
or have been.
I have been in the West Monroe High School musical every year since freshman year.
So what is your most recent project?
Our production this year is Frozen. I know I grew up watching Frozen. It was one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, and I know several little girls now adore that movie, and so I'm so excited to get to do it this year.
And what part do you play?
I'm actually one of the Elsas, along with Dara Lowe.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. And that's obviously the lead.
Yes.
All right, well, let's move to art. So what got you involved in art, and what do you do in that respect?
I have always loved to color. You can ask my parents. I would sit in my room for hours when I was little and just color away. And so in second grade, my parents decided to let me just try for gifted art, which I went to Ouachita Parish School Board office, sat in a room, They gave me a prompt to draw. I drew it out and then sent it, and I was accepted.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. But they tell me you might love dance the most.
I think so.
Now you're what I think, Coach. She's kind of a legacy Rebel Raider.
Ooh, yes.
So who all in your family has been a Rebel Raider?
Okay, so my aunt Debbie Berg was a Rebel Raider.
The Debbie Berg?
Yes, the Debbie Berg was a Rebel Raider, and I take dance at her studio as well. And then my mom was a Raider.
You can mention her name. That's okay.
Miss Shea Crew, sitting right back there.
She was pretty good.
She was. And then
anybody else?
Most recently, my cousin Emma Warren, who was captain her senior year. She graduated in 2021, I believe.
And so, are you a co-captain now, or you were the co-captain of the Rebel line?
Yes, I was co-captain of the Rebel line, which is our JV team. I do not currently serve as an officer position.
Okay, and so tell me what it's like Friday nights being a part of the Rebel Raiders. That's got to be a lot of fun.
It is an experience unlike any other. Just the atmosphere of the game in general is incredible, but walking onto the field during halftime, hearing the band playing our music, seeing the lights, seeing the fans, it is just an amazing experience.
So I know you're looking forward to playing again at home Friday night.
Absolutely.
Do you have a prediction at the game West Monroe versus Barbe? Keeley Crew with her prediction.
Here we go.
I do not have a prediction.
Unacceptable.
Well, you know we're going to. Are we going to win or lose?
I think we're going to win.
All right, that's all we need to know. How about that? All right, Keeley Crew, thanks for being on the show tonight. Rebels on the rise. We'll be back with more Inside Rebel Football right after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Chris Lewis, the proud owner of Coney Island Connection. For nearly 20 years now, we've served the Arklamists with our fast, friendly service and our famous chili cheeseburgers and our famous chili cheese dogs. Well, the chili is homemade. I'm asking you to stop by today and give us a try. We also serve hot tamales, roast beef po' boy, fried pickles, and much more. We even serve funnel cake fries here at Coney Island Connection on the corner of North 7th and Arkansas Road.
Does your boat need electronics, shallow water anchors, or any other accessories you can think of? Well, let Hooked Up Marine Products in West Monroe help.
They'll have your back faster than you can cast a line. At Hooked Up Marine, you'll find fast, dependable service.
We offer certified service on all brands like Garmin, Lowrance, Humminbird, and Power Pole. Hooked Up will get you hooked up with batteries, lifetime rigging, and warranty on all installs.
Hooked Up Marine is local, they're dependable, they love our West Monroe Rebels, so stop in and see them on North 7th Street here in West Monroe. Go Rebs.
Coach, look what I got, the Rocket Fast Playbook. That's awesome, Sport. What does it say? First, you get him in the tunnel. Second, you blindside him with the wall of foam. Third, you call an audible. Then comes the Hail Mary. You hit him with the Fast Pass. Coach, it's brilliant. No dirty opponent stands a chance against Rocket Fast.
Hey, that's my playbook. Where'd you get that? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just sing the song.
Fast car wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
Now, back to Jim Norris.
All right, welcome back to Inside Rebel Football Live here at the Fish House, where Rebel fans talk football. Coach, the road to Friday. Now it's time to talk about that matchup against the Barbe Buccaneers. West Monroe, number 8-3, third in the district with a 3-2 record. The Barbe comes in with kind of deceiving record at 6-5. They're the number 17th seed, or I think they may be even lower than that. 26 seed. We lost the coach. We can hear him. What are going to be the keys against a really, really good football team?
Number one, I think it's, like we said, executing offensively.
And then for the defensive side of the ball, it's like Coach Taylor alluded to, just minimizing explosive plays, making them have to line up and execute their offense. And I think, again, special teams is always going to be a major contributing factor. I think if we can nullify special teams, meaning we don't give up any plays, we may not necessarily generate any plays, but we definitely don't want to give up any on the special teams end. And so I think for us it's just executing our game plan and then minimizing the explosive plays from their offense.
Are we getting closer to that complete game you've been searching for?
I surely hope so. I felt like, we were headed in that direction last week and then came out, a little sluggish in the second half. But I feel like each week, with our coaches and players being on the same page and understanding what it's going to take down the stretch in the playoffs, as you go each round, you're getting a better opponent. And so you've got to get closer to playing that complete football game.
Well, your defensive tackle coach, your defensive line coach said this might be, he's heard, this might be the best combination of wide receiver quarterback, running back that they've had in a long 20 years. And look, let me just tell you, Barbe's had some really good ones.
Absolutely. And when you turn the film on, you can't argue it. I mean, those two players are very dynamic. They can score from anywhere on the field. If you don't corral them and get them on the ground, they'll go 80 yards in 1 or 2 plays.
And so tell us about tickets, how the ticket sales been going so far for the second round.
Pretty good. Ticket sales opened up Sunday afternoon. That was the last update I got. I'll talk to Lindsay again probably in the morning as I pass through the main office. And, those will be on sale all the way up until game time. And so we won't continue to sell a lot of those tickets. We want people to continue to come out to the ball game.
And so where can they purchase those tickets?
On GoFans.com. If they want to come into the main office, I can't remember the exact hours, but Lindsay will be selling them in the front office kind of throughout the school day if they want to come in and purchase them.
But they can go online and get them where?
At GoFans.com.
GoFans.com.
Yes, sir.
All right, and how much do they cost?
This week, student tickets are $8. General admission is $13.
I've got an idea for the student section.
Okay.
I want all the students at Westboro High School to get a free ticket and sit in the end zone. How about that?
Let's try to make it happen. Let's try to make it happen.
I mean, I'd love to see that student section absolutely filled up.
Absolutely. I agree. I couldn't agree more.
And what is what do the Rebel fans? I mean, they play a huge role in a home playoff game in the second round.
Yeah, any time that you can get a fan base, a large fan base in the stadium, the band plays a major part in that. Our student section plays a major part in that. And so just creating that environment, it drives our coaches, it drives our players. And then it drives the other team crazy because they can't hear,
Absolutely.
They can't communicate effectively. And so I think our fans are completely aware of that, and they've done an outstanding job all season long of that.
Well, Coach, you put an outstanding product on the field. You got had 8 home games this year and now 2 straight in the playoffs. That's 10 games at home. We won't see that for a long time.
Right. And we knew going in if we took care of business in the regular season and in district, we'd have a chance to host 1 or 2 home games in the playoffs. And so we've been blessed and fortunate for it to fall in that way. And so we just want to continue to play good football.
I know some people, they get those brackets, they want to look ahead. I know who the Rebels potentially could play in the third round, but we better not overlook this team.
No, and I think our coaches have done a good job. Our players have too, of staying focused on the main objective, and that's each opponent each week.
So tell me about how the practices have gone this week.
Really good. Mondays is a big install day for us. We kind of go in and get the first touches of what the game plan is going to look offensively and defensively. Tuesday we put the pads on. It's a little more physical practice. We go back and execute that game plan, and then now it gives us the opportunity to kind of make adjustments and things like that going into Wednesday. Wednesday being tonight, and so we try to put the game plan all the way together going into Friday night, and then if there's some few tweaks that we make between Wednesday night and Friday night, that'll happen tomorrow.
So we ready?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, Coach. Best of luck Friday night. Stay with us. We've got a special Fan of the Week. That's coming up next. Stay tuned with more Inside Rebel Football right after this timeout.
The Home Improvement Outlet has a must-see iron door collection. Whether you're a homeowner or a builder, we have the perfect iron door for you. And check out our cutting-edge smart glass option, offering privacy and style at the touch of a button. With many glass options available, you can customize your door to match your unique style. We have iron doors that pivot, slide, and so much more. The Home Improvement Outlet in West Monroe.
Now cue that jingle.
The Home Improvement Outlet, you're building for less.
We're the best at Next. Why? Because for 120 years and counting, helping you reach your next milestone is what we do best. At Century Next Bank, we offer tailored solutions for what's next in your life. From personal checking accounts, to home loans, to small business growth. We're focused on your next step forward. Your dreams don't wait, and neither should your bank, because you deserve a partner who knows how to handle next. Century Next Bank, what's next for you? Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Turner, owner of Pure Trip Wellness, located on North 7th Street in West Monroe. If you're looking for a better way to recover, recharge, and feel your best, we've got you covered. Start with our infrared sauna, where gentle heat helps you detox, improve circulation, and relax from the inside out. Next, step into our cold plunge, a powerful way to boost energy, speed up muscle recovery, and reduce inflammation. And for the ultimate reset, try our isolation tank. It's a peaceful float therapy experience that helps clear your mind, reduce stress, and leave you feeling refreshed. So whether you're focused on wellness, recovery, or just need a break from the everyday hustle, come see us at Pure Drip Wellness in West Monroe. Book your session today by calling or visiting our website.
To Jim Norris.
Thank you, Big Jim, and welcome back to Inside Rebel Football live at the Fish House, where Rebel fans talk football. Rebel Nation, it's question and answer time. This is your team, your questions, and let's hear it for Rebel Nation, our fan of the week, Coach.
Yeah.
Do you know this young man?
I've got a chance to meet this guy a couple of years ago. We played on the same football team. I got to coach this kid.
Oh, wow. Our fan of the week, folks, is 8-year-old Noah Swanner. Give him a nice round of applause. Well, welcome to the show, Noah.
Thank you.
How do you like the headset?
Pretty cool.
All right. You used to wearing these? Do you play any games with a headset or anything like that?
Good.
All right. So you are a student where? Where do you go to school?
Crowley.
What grade are you in?
Second.
What do you like about school? Anything?
Lunch.
Lunch? Lunch and recess? Man, hey, I'm right with you, baby. What's your favorite subject? You have one?
Math.
Math. All right, good for you. Now, how do you know Coach Dizer? Tell us about that.
I played with his son, and he was my coach.
Okay. Which one of his sons did you play with?
Jacob.
Was he pretty good?
He's
okay. And so you guys, I think, did y'all play this year, football?
Yes, sir.
And what did y'all play? Was it flag football this year?
Yes, sir.
And how did the team do?
Good.
Did they win any games? Did they go to the championship or anything like that?
We went to the Super Bowl.
You went to the Super Bowl? Wow, where was that played at?
West Monroe.
Okay, how did y'all do?
Good.
Did you win?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, shucks. So you came in runner-up. What position did you play?
Linebacker, wide receiver, and running back.
Wow, yeah. Coach, he's pretty versatile.
He's a dual-threat athlete. He's one of the best flag pullers in the league.
All right, man. I love to hear that. So they tell me you love all sports. Do you play any other sports?
Baseball.
Baseball? Pretty good. What position do you play in baseball? Pitcher, catcher, shortstop?
Center.
Center field? All right.
Field, second. Yeah, second.
Oh, pretty versatile there, too. So tell me, do you like going to Rebel football games?
Yes, sir.
How long you been going? Do you remember? 8 years, ever since you've been born. Have you missed any games this year?
No, sir.
What do you like most about going to a Rebel football game?
Probably watching him just run through the little helmet.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I mean, that's an exciting time when the Rebels come out. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty neat. Do you know many of the players? You have any favorite players? Any of the guys you know?
Pawnee.
Pawnee. Where's Pawnee at? Where's the Pawnee train? Christian Pawnee. I thought I saw him. He had to leave. All right, who else do you know?
Kedron.
Kedron McNeil. Is McNeil with us? Kedron McNeil. Those are two pretty good running backs, by the way.
Jordan Coleman.
Jordan Coleman, wide receiver Jordan Coleman. Is he here? Oh, Jordan Coleman. He's a good one. He's played well this year. Anybody else?
Say Sam Turner.
My teacher, Valerie.
Valerie. So Miss Valerie's your teacher? All right. Well, she's got a son playing.
She told me to say Luke Valerie, one of my favorite players.
All right, so shout out. Hey, we got to do it. Luke Valerie. Luke Valerie. Hey. I bet you get a good grade for that. Next report card. All right, do you know what we do now? We get to let the audience ask Coach and maybe you any questions that they want. So we're going to turn it over right now to our man on the sidelines, our sideline reporter, Lane Little. Lane, take it away.
Yeah, so we see a bunch of familiar faces here. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting this team all year. For those listening that are not here with us, when we win this week, come on out next Wednesday night. We'll be here. We're going to start with Coach Bird.
Okay, the weather forecast looks like we might have rain Friday night. Have y'all done anything special to prepare in case we have bad weather? Just so you know, I talked to Jared Floyd, and he's changed his forecast.
What did he change it to?
We might be okay.
We might be okay?
We might be okay till about 12 o'clock.
We did do some, wet ball drills just to make sure quarterback center exchange and running backs handling the ball. In the chance that there is rain, we did do those things kind of throughout the week, and so we'll be prepared if there is rain.
Do either our punter or our kickers, do they change shoes for the weather, or with our turf, are they okay?
They've said they've been fine. If our players understand, they have access to several cleat options. If they do need to change cleats just for better footing, they have that available.
And have you showed the players the clip on YouTube called Miracle on McNeese Street?
I knew she was going to bring that. I knew she was going to bring that up.
I personally have not shown it. I'm sure people have told them about it, and I'm sure most of them have seen it. We try not to let that come back to life, but yeah, I'm sure they're aware of it.
Hey, we call her Coach Bird. She's not really a coach, but I don't think she knows that. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Go ahead.
All right.
Hey, Coach Dizer, how are we going to contain their running back, their fast running back this week?
We are going to try to get all 11 players on defense to run to the football extremely fast, wrap him up, try to get him on the ground, and minimize damage that he can do. And it's really, it's a difficult job. He's a very electric player, but our defense is up for the challenge. We rep that every week in practice, and we're fortunate to have some scout team guys who can give us a really good look of the dynamics that this player plays with, and so I think our defense will be prepared for that.
Hey, how do you think the coach is doing, by the way? Answering the question pretty good. All right, go ahead. Lane, you got anybody else? Cody Futrell.
Hey, Coach, I wanted you to talk about something I haven't heard a lot of coaches talk about, and the fact that, especially during the playoffs, you guys find out who you're going to play on a Friday night, 10:30 at night, and you have to turn around and you got 2 days to make a game plan for them. What is y'all's weekends like?
We don't have weekends.
No such thing.
No such thing. The ball game ends. We get the information of who the other team that won was, and then we automatically get on the phone and we start trying to exchange film. Some of our coaches get as early film look as early as Friday night or early Saturday morning, and then the game planning just starts from there. And then you start putting your initial game plan together on Sunday. We close out the previous week with the players, and then we go to work on the current week. And you just kind of adding pieces to it, taking pieces away as you go through the week.
Coach, we got 5th grade quarterback, Mr. Reagan.
Uh-oh.
Are there any weaknesses you have seen on film we can attack?
Yes. At this time, I would not like to disclose those, but yes, we have found and seen some weaknesses on film, and hopefully we can exploit those both on the offense and defensive side of the ball.
Man, that's a great question. That's a great question.
Coach, we got another quarterback, your son, Mr. Jacob.
I don't know about this one.
Jacob, are you asking this to the coach or to Noah?
Coach,
Okay, all right.
how far do you think your team can make it in the playoffs?
They can go all the way to the dome. They play together. They can go all the way.
Got to play together. Anybody else? Anybody else with a question? Anybody else?
I got a question for our fan of the week.
All right, let's let it rip. You ready?
You ready for
All right,
this
here we go.
question? What's your favorite sport and why?
Probably football. Just fun.
It's fun? That's great. You got to have fun with it. Got to have fun with it. Here's my next question. Tell me 2 things that's special about your dad.
Probably he sings good.
He does sing good, man. He sang. The man can go.
Come on.
Probably back then when he played football, he was probably pretty good.
He's probably pretty good player back then. I like that. I like that.
I got one for you. What's your favorite number?
Number 11.
Number 11. That's a pretty good number. You know what my favorite number is? Take a guess. It's 32. Do you know why it's 32? Last year it was 31, but this year it's 32. Because you see that lady right there?
Oh.
I've been with her 32 years.
There we go.
Anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
All right, tomorrow night. All right, folks. Coach, the final drive, your final message to the fans and to the team.
We really appreciate the love and support that our fans have given us all year long. It's been a wild year. We've had a lot of great games. We've had a lot of great times together as a football team and really as a community. And we truly appreciate the love and support that you all have given us, and we're forever thankful for that. And we hope that continues as we go through the stretch in the playoffs.
The theme of the week.
Cut it loose. We told our players and coaches just cut it loose this week.
Cut it loose. You've been listening to Inside Rebel Football, where tradition meets tomorrow.